Hello everyone, welcome back to Pabbly. In this video, we are going to learn how to set up webhook inside featureOS. So featureOS is a product management tool which is designed to help teams gather, organize and analyze customer feedback efficiently. It provides solutions like feedback boards, product roadmaps and change log tools to streamline communication between product teams and customers. So we have multiple features available in featureOS, and it enables companies to build better products by focusing on what their users need, leading to improved customer satisfaction and retention. Basically, this is a product or service management as well as customer feedback tool which helps businesses to collect, gather and organize the feedback which they have received from the customers for their products or services. So in case if you are using featureOS as your customer management, product management application, then this video is for you, because today I'm going to show you how you can simply set up a connection between featureOS and Pabbly Connect with the help of webhook. Webhook acts as a bridge for setting up connections between applications and for transferring the data from one application towards another on the happening of a specific event, and that too automatically. So let's suppose here when we are going to insert webhook inside featureOS, then on the happening of a specific event which we want inside featureOS, automatically the response will be captured inside Pabbly Connect with all the details, and automatically then further you will be able to transfer that response to any other application according to your choice to automate your repetitive task. So let's get started quickly. Before moving forward, you can see on my screen there are two empty windows. First is the trigger over here and the other is action. So these are very important because they act as a basic building blocks of the entire automation. Okay, the automation works on these two principles only. Here the trigger says when this happens and the action says do this. That means the action is the response towards our trigger. So whatever we are going to select in our trigger is going to command the entire workflow, and the actions are going to follow that same command. Therefore, we can have only one trigger in any workflow, but we can add as many action steps as we want. Now let's suppose my objective is that whenever, let's suppose, a new post will be created related to a new feedback on my featureOS application, then automatically I want to send a notification to my team members, to my backend team on Google Chat space where I have the community. Okay. So over here I'm going to build, let's say, the connection between featureOS and Google Chat, where I'm going to take featureOS in trigger and Google Chat in action. When we are going to build the connection between these applications, we will clearly see that action is going to follow what the trigger commands, because when the trigger happens, that means when the post is created in featureOS, then only the message will be sent to our team members on Google Chat, otherwise not. So after understanding the whole concept of trigger and action, let us quickly start creating this connection step by step. To start with the connection, first of all, you have to go towards your trigger step and you have to select your trigger application, because I'm going to insert webhook inside featureOS to build the connection. So our trigger application over here will be featureOS. Let's select that. Then you have to select the trigger event. Now what is trigger event? Trigger event is the event on the happening of which the workflow is going to trigger or it is going to start. We have three options over here: post completed, post created and post updated. Post is a term used for the new issue, new feedback which is created over here, okay, or new problem in our application. So it is termed as post inside featureOS. So whenever a new problem, a new issue will be created, you can capture the response for that. When that issue will be completed or will be resolved, then you can capture the response, or if the details of it will be updated, then you can capture the response. So we have three options over here. On the happening of whichever event you want to capture the response, you have to select that specific event from the given options. Let's suppose my objective is that whenever a new post will be created in my featureOS account, then instantly I want to capture the response of that. So here we have received a webhook URL and also we have received some instructions. We need to follow the instructions given over here carefully to set up the connection between featureOS and Pabbly Connect. And for doing that, here you can see I am already logged into my featureOS account. Now we are going to copy the webhook URL and we will insert it inside our account. So how we are going to insert it inside our featureOS account? For that, the instructions are given which we have to follow. When we will do that, it is going to act as a bridge for transferring the data of every new post which is created in featureOS towards Pabbly Connect. So after copying this webhook URL, I am going to take you towards my featureOS account and then I'm going to tell you exactly what you are supposed to do. So from the left side over here, we have the option of organization settings. So we have to select that option. And from the left over here, we can find the option of webhooks. So we have to select webhooks and we have to go towards the webhook page. Now over here, we have some webhooks which are already created for different purposes. So we'll click on this create new webhook button to create and add a new webhook. Let's start with the endpoint URL. So in this field, you have to paste the URL which you have copied from Pabbly Connect, the webhook URL. Then you have to provide the description. For whichever reason you are creating this connection, you can give the description according to that. Let's say here I'm going to give new post created at the description of my webhook. Okay, then you have to select the specific event on the happening of which you want to send the response. So here we have 3 events, same as we have in the Pabbly Connect. So I'm going to select the same event which I have selected over there as well, post created. Okay, then I'm going to click on submit. In the similar manner, you can select your event over here. As we have done that, the webhook is created over here with the name as new post created. This means that the connection is built. So now we are going to do a test submission to capture the response over here. How we are going to do that test submission? By simply creating a new post on our featureOS account. Okay, so I'm going to take you back towards featureOS. We'll go towards this option, create new, and over here we have new post option. So I'm going to create a new post, or let's say a new issue over here related to the product. Let's say the title over here I have given is automated email notifications for leads. Let's say I'm going to add a new feature in my product. So I want to inform that to the customer. So the title is over here. We have the thoughts as well. We are excited to introduce automated email notifications as part of our lead management tool. This feature will help you instantly connect with new leads by sending pre-configured emails without manual effort. Okay, so this is my thoughts. Over here you can select the board. You can have multiple boards in which you can add the post, but because currently I only have one board, it is already selected. Then you have to enter the email of the person on behalf of which you are creating this post. So here, let's say the post is being created by smartperson@pablytudes.com, and the name of this person is smart person. Okay, then I'm going to click on new post, and as I have done that, now I'm going to take you back towards Pabbly Connect. So as you can see, our post is created. Let's wait for the response, and the response of the post is captured over here. So in the response, when you will scroll down, you will find all the details. First of all, we have the type of event which is being performed, post created. Then over here we have the data URL. Over here we have the timestamp, that means the date and time at which the account is updated, at which the post is created. Then we have the data title. So here we have the title of the post. Then we have the name of the person who has created this post, the email of the person. Okay, the post is under review currently. So here we have the status and the label. Then over here, when we'll scroll down, we can see that the description of the post is also received. Now this means that the connection between featureOS and Pabbly Connect is absolutely successful. As you can see, we have received the details exactly which we have entered while creating the post. So now whenever the post will be created in featureOS, because we have already built the connection, automatically the response of that post will be captured with all the details inside Pabbly Connect. And not only for posts created, but you can select any of the event according to your choice in the given options, and you can create this connection for automating your process. Once you have set up the connection, then further you can transfer that response to other applications as well automatically by adding the applications in your action steps. So I hope the connection is easy and it is helpful for you and it is clear to you. Thank you for watching the video.
Not only these applications, but you can integrate multiple such amazing applications with the help of Pabbly Connect. Now, if you have any doubt, you can email us at support@pabbly.com. If you want to ask any doubt, you can write us at forum.pabbly.com. And if you want to ask about the pricing, you can visit this website given over here. Do not forget to share our videos, like our video, and also subscribe our channel for more such amazing automations.